This is important to say. Before seeking a relationship, focus on personal growth first. Here are the following steps. Step 1. Work on your self-confidence. Start by looking into what makes you feel less confident. Is it the body? Is it vocabulary? Is it a lack of personal interest in social topics and events? Take some time off away from the screen to ask these questions. If you find the answers, proceed with the rest of the steps. Step 2. Emotional well-being. After your previous contemplation session, you have most likely started drifting into the topic of well-being. That is a good sign, as you are starting to figure out what truly makes you happy. Thinking of the things you lack or your past will not benefit you. Instead, start with realizing what you have managed to overcome so far and how far you are going to go with your new life goals and ideas that you have created with your session. Remember to take more time away from the screen and remember to give yourself some time to think and contemplate further. Good things are indeed harder to come by, but with the right mindset, it will become much easier. That is something that needs practice and will not come in one session alone. Step 3. Become physically active, find the right work-to-life balance, and incorporate physical activity into it. You do not need to overdo this, and you should not expect quick results. It is highly recommended to stay consistent, which is a topic for a later video. Remember that being comfortable in your own skin is mandatory and will greatly shape your life in other areas as well, not to mention that it will make you more appealing. Step 4. Expand your social circles. Firstly, identify the topics and interests that engage you. There is such a thing as a too large of an endeavor. Perhaps it's something that is not physically or currently possible to achieve at the moment, but starting something is better than not. Find an activity you might be interested and try working on it. Worst case, you won't like it and stop doing it. Doing anything is a life lesson on its own, so whatever it is, you still gain life experience doing it. Once you have figured this step out, start looking into a way to incorporate the interest with others. If it's a physical interest, look for classes or clubs. If it's mental, groups and chat sessions, this provides opportunities to meet new people who share your passions and interests, thus increasing your likelihood of finding a matching person. Step 5. Learn to be approachable and confident. Following the first 3 steps will greatly help you and put you in the right direction, but don't forget to maintain a good posture and smile genuinely. Confidence is attractive, but remember to strike a balance between being respectful and approachable. Don't start acting out of desperation and take your time to articulate your thoughts and actions. Spontaneous behavior leads to awkward situations more commonly than any positive outcome. Step 6. Effective communication. When engaging in conversation, listen actively, ask open-ended questions, and show genuine interest in what the other person is saying. Avoid dominating the conversation or being overly self-centered. It is important to opinionate yourself and stay strong with your beliefs, but sometimes simply listening is more than enough to start engaging in a meaningful and fruitful conversation. Step 7. Friendship mindset. Instead of focusing solely on romantic pursuits, aim to build meaningful friendships. Often, the best relationships stem from a foundation of friendship and understanding. This does not mean try and reach the friend zone. It means focus on your potential interest as someone you would simply be interested to conversate and be around with. Step 8. Respect boundaries. It's essential to respect personal boundaries. If someone isn't interested or is uncomfortable, gracefully accept their decision and move on. Step 9. Be yourself. Authenticity is crucial. Pretending to be someone you're not won't lead to a healthy and lasting relationship, no matter how good it seems at first. If the person is not interested in the real you, then it's a topic of personal preference and you should simply move on. Every human being has their preference, and if a particular someone does not find you authenticity interesting or attractive, someone else most undoubtedly will. Step 10. Show kindness and respect. Treat others with kindness and respect, regardless of whether you're interested in them romantically or not. This helps build a positive reputation and demonstrates your character. Do not become a nice guy and do it off of the intention to receive something in return. Step 11. Express interest. If you feel a connection with someone, subtly express your interest through compliments and genuine gestures. Avoid coming on too strong, as this might make the other person uncomfortable. A part of approaching is being able to formulate a conversation that might lead to further talking. If you do not have anything to talk about in the moment, just ask the most simple things and be upfront with it, like asking, "How's it going?" Remember that the initial approach is the most important one. Once the ice is broken, you will automatically find a topic to talk about. Don't forget to open and broaden the topic as much as you can and ask questions about it. From that point on, it will be much easier to maintain the conversation moving forward. Building a meaningful relationship takes time. Don't rush things and allow the connection to develop naturally. If the person is not interested, don't give up and keep moving forward. It's a small setback, but through your actions, you have managed to learn new things and develop your skills a bit more. Persistence is key, and someone's opinion should not break your spirit. Remember, if someone doesn't show interest, someone else will. What's important is the experience you gain from all of this. Thank you for watching. If there are any other topics I should cover, or if there is anything I've missed, let me know in the description. Until next time.